Thank you for joining us for the 2020 Stars of Education and Teacher of the Year Awards. Here to begin tonight's program is the President and CEO of the Foundation for Oklahoma City Public Schools, Mary Malone.
Hello, and welcome to the Foundation for Oklahoma City Public Schools Stars of Education event. We are obviously doing this event differently this year, and I truly wish we could all be together for this very special celebration. Under the circumstances, though, a virtual celebration was the best plan in order to keep everyone safe. But don't despair, we are going to have a great time, and we will do everything in our power to give our 2020 Stars of Education the recognition they so richly deserve. So, welcome to Stars of Education 2020 Virtual. Public education is a fundamental service for the children of our community and nation, yet the struggles for equity continue to be challenging. Taking time to celebrate the individuals who quite literally dedicate their lives to their calling of serving our students is so important, which is why we host this annual Stars of Education program. School this year is going to look different, and there are so many unknowns about how these changes are going to affect kids long term. What we do know, though, without a doubt, is that our educators will step up to do whatever is necessary to ensure that our students weather these challenges in the best way possible. Supporting our educators has truly never been more important. In addition to recognizing our Teacher of the Year finalists, Site Teachers of the Year, and outstanding principals, we also honor some incredible support staff, volunteers, and community partners as our Stars of Education. To get things started, I'd like to recognize 3 valuable volunteers who dedicate countless hours to our schools each year. These volunteers were selected from a large group of nominations, and each is awarded $500 to go for a Partners in Action project at their school. Next, I'll recognize some amazing support staff winners. These individuals were nominated by their principals, who all highlighted how critically important they are to their schools. Each of them receive a well-deserved $500 cash prize. Our annual Partners in Action Community Partners of the Year recognition is always competitive, and this year was no exception. Each category has a group of finalists and one winner. Each winner will receive $1,000 to use for a Partners in Action project at their school. All of our finalists have provided support in amazing ways, and we appreciate them all. In the small and medium business category, we have 2 finalists. And the winner is CSO Orthodontics. In the large business category, we have 3 finalists. The winner in this category is Sonic. In the nonprofit and faith-based category, we also have 3 finalists. And our winner is Freedom City. If you missed any of these names or want to learn more about any of our work, please check out our website, OKCkids.com. As is always the case with our work at the Foundation, we couldn't do what we do without the help of our incredible community partners, always stepping up to support us. You'll see all of our generous Stars of Education sponsors on screen behind me, and they'll also be recognized on our website. But I wanted to take a moment to thank our Diamond, Platinum, and Gold level sponsors. Many of them have supported this event for a number of years, which has allowed us to make this annual event extra special for our honorees. Our Diamond sponsors are Edge Productions, Fowler Automotive Group, Sonic, and Glenna and Dick Tannenbaum. Our Platinum sponsors are the Inasmuch Foundation and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Our Gold sponsors are American Fidelity, Arvest Bank, AT&T, Compelier, Cox, Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, OG&E, and Natalie Shirley. Please give all of our sponsors a virtual round of applause. It's now my pleasure to turn the program over to the chair of the board for the Foundation for Oklahoma City Public Schools. He is a committed leader who shares his time, talent, and treasure with the community in a multitude of ways. Please welcome Senior VP and Region Manager, Central Region for Cox Communications, Percy Kirk.
Thank you, Mary. It's my honor to be able to recognize two very important leaders in Oklahoma City Public Schools. But I first want to thank and acknowledge Natalie Shirley for her leadership and generosity in establishing the annual Sam and Charlotte Shirley Oklahoma City Public Schools Outstanding Principal Awards. This is our third year for this recognition. Natalie's support allows us to honor our best and brightest principals in elementary and secondary schools. Principals, as you know, play a vital role in every school. They define the culture and the vision. They set the standards and implement the strategic plan for their school. They wear many hats, and their jobs are some of the most challenging in any school district. Criteria for selection as the Outstanding Principal Award winner is based on academic leadership, staff leadership, and also community leadership. Our winners each receive a $5,000 cash prize for their own use and $1,000 for their school to use towards a Partners in Action project. We've already announced our 2020 recipients, but it's worthy of another mention, since these two are definitely stars of education. For elementary schools, our outstanding principal is Melinda Elms from Hawthorne Elementary. Our secondary award winner is Greg Frederick, principal at U.S. Grant High School. Congratulations to each of you, and thank you for all you do.
Oklahoma City Public Schools is fortunate to have a Board of Education chair who has a passion for building success in our school district. She dedicates countless hours to this role, and her leadership is evident throughout the district. Please allow me to introduce Paula Lewis.
Thank you, Mary. It is my pleasure every year at this event to speak to the tremendous importance of teachers. It is an understatement to say that teachers in our district and across the world transform the lives of their students and build futures. Teachers do so much more than educate students. They do provide education, but they also serve as mentors, counselors, coaches, and friends. Our students trust these teachers. Unfortunately, sometimes this is the only trusted adult in a student's life. Because of this, teachers learn about our students' hopes and dreams and aspirations, as well as their fears. I know a teacher consistently supports a student's path to their goals and stands by them as comfort in their fears. Each school in OKCPS has its own Site Teacher of the Year, and I am so excited to share them with you and to say, I see you and I thank you. Congratulations to each of you, and thank you all for your dedication to Oklahoma City Public Schools students.
Thank you, Paula, and congratulations to our Site Teachers of the Year. Now for a leader who really needs no introduction because his leadership of the state's largest school district is visionary, steady, and strong. Our Oklahoma City Public Schools Superintendent, Sean McDaniel.
We are looking forward to the start of school on August 31st in a world that looks very different than it did when we closed schools early last spring. Team OKCPS has always amazed me with their dedication and commitment to excellence. But the countless ways they have stepped up during this pandemic have been beyond belief and incredibly courageous. I'd like to extend a special thank you to our 2019 OKCPS Teacher of the Year, Christina Kirk, for representing our district this past year and for serving as a wonderful example of the dedication and commitment of our teachers. Taking the time to honor and recognize our teachers and all of our stars of education is always important, but especially poignant this year. Like Mary mentioned, I wish that we could all be together, but I'm so pleased that we have found a way to celebrate virtually, ensuring that all of our students have equitable educational opportunities is our commitment. We live this and we breathe this 24/7. It is our commitment to our students and to our community, ensuring that all of our students feel valued and appreciated for their diversity and for the richness that their cultures bring to the world is also our commitment. We see them and we honor them. As the superintendent of OKCPS, I want each member of Team OKCPS to know that I see each of you and your diverse set of talents, and I share the love that you have for our kids. While this school year may look different, we have more things in common than not. And with the strong and shared commitment we have for our students, I believe it will be an amazing year. Congratulations again to our Teacher of the Year finalists and to all of our stars of education. Thank you for all that you do. And now I'll turn it back over to Mary to announce our finalists.
We have our 9 outstanding finalists for 2020 Teacher of the Year standing by live via Zoom. You can learn more about each of these finalists on our website at okckids.com. They have been patiently waiting for this moment, but first, let's meet all 9 of our finalists. Michelle Cheney, Kaiser Elementary. Leslie Davis, Cleveland Elementary. Amanda Girdler, Taft Middle School. Katie Hamilton, Johnson Pre-K Center. Danielle Hubble, Wheeler Middle School. Laura Hughes, Heronville Elementary. Lee Peacock Jones, Van Buren Elementary. Angela Peak, Coolidge Elementary. And Jennifer Sinclair, Nichols Hills Enterprise Elementary. Congratulations once again to all 9 of our OKCPS Teacher of the Year finalists. Here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our second runner-up for Teacher of the Year is Laura Hughes from Heronville Elementary School. Our first runner-up is Amanda Girdler from Taft Middle School. And our 2020 Oklahoma City Public Schools Teacher of the Year is Leslie Davis from Cleveland Elementary School.
my goodness. I'm shaking. Oh my goodness, wow. I guess I don't even know where to start. I don't even, wow. Okay, so I'm extremely humbled to have like this incredible honor in the first place. I get the opportunity to teach such amazing students each day, and I'm given more of an honor that I could have ever imagined. Being able to be included in this amazing group of ladies in the first place is more of an honor than I could have imagined. I want to thank the foundation for just investing time in education in general. I want to thank my husband for the huge support that he is, and also understanding my passion for education. I'm so thankful for my awesome elementary family at Cleveland Elementary. They're incredible. This district is incredible. I'm just so grateful. I'm in shock. So thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Leslie. Tune in to KOCO5 tomorrow morning at 9:30 for a special interview with our 2020 Teacher of the Year. And now, back to Mary to close out our program.
Thank you and congratulations, Leslie. We have some exciting news to share. In addition to the cash award and prize bag filled with gifts donated by generous community partners that all 9 of our finalists received, you, Leslie, will also receive a beautiful new watch, courtesy of BC Clark, and the use of a brand new car for the year you hold the title of Teacher of the Year, courtesy of Fowler Automotive Group. Congratulations to our finalists, Site Teachers of the Year, all Stars of Education Award winners, and our outstanding principal honorees. Thank you also to our sponsors and our foundation partners. What each of you do for the students of OKCPS is remarkable, and your commitment to excellence to ensure their opportunities for success is greatly appreciated. And to all of you watching, please know how much we appreciate you. Our schools can't do it alone, and it will take all of us joining together to make Oklahoma City Public Schools the world-class school system we all want it to be for our kids. Thank you again, and good night.